This is the view from Red Room. This is the view from Red Room. This is the view from Red Room. View from Red Room.
Greetings and welcome back to Red Room. So, I know you're anxious and waiting for Biggie to be completed. Patience. I beg you patience. He will be done, but I fancied a little bit of a change and wanted to try out my airbrush a bit more. So, I've been dealing with a Razorback, a Blood Angels Razorback. So today's video is going to be how we did the interior. It's, you could argue the boring housekeepy side of doing a tank, but it's always good practice, and as I say in the video, free practice is not to be sniffed at. Use it. So, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to now move on to doing the metallic bits. So we're going to use lead belcher. Damn you. Yeah, we're going to try a bit of the Army Painter small dry brush to do this. Gotta give it a go. This is where the wet palette isn't necessarily the greatest thing in the world, because you want to dry brushing. You can't be dry brushing with a wet palette. Well, you can try, but yeah, you cannot be successful. Because we don't want to make a huge mess, or any more of a mess than we've already made. We're just going to be very gentle. let's do some buns. Let's have a go with you. I am aware that no one is going to see this, I do know, but I don't know. It cheers me up to think that if somehow they dropped the thing and the door popped off, they'd be pleased to see I'd gone to the trouble of painting it. And it's practice, and free practice is never something you want to sneer at, because yeah, that's useful. Okay, let's do these screens. Really what I want at this point is some, oh, well, in old money, Dark Angels green, but nah. We will have to make do with the green that we've got. For now, I'm going to have to buy something. I'm going to have to expand my green collection because it's not what it was by any means. Too shady green for me. Let's get some yellow in the mix. Okay, let's add increasing amounts of green and yellow to try and to be honest, I'm going to do exactly what I do with gemstones. So yeah, it's the usual standard kind of procedure, leaving a little dark bit at the top. And this is what I mean about free practice, you know. Practice your gemstones doing this. Goes wrong, doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I miss Scorpion green. I miss Dark Angels green. I miss Snot green. All dried up, unfortunately, at home. Yeah, just that tiny little bit at the bottom, that's all we're gonna Do some details on the screens now, using pretty much the same paint we've just used. A little bit reminiscent of the Ministry of Sound logo for people of a certain vintage. Yeah, not bad. A deep yellow from Vallejo. And we're going to blend it into this red bit here. Okay, we're going to have to go on a fairly robust campaign of neatening up here. And well, there's our friend Mr. Black Red, come hither. And yeah, that's going to go on the top. Okay, on to white. And again, that's how we complete the gemstone look. Just a nice little bit of speck of white in the dark bits. I'm just going to pick out the metallic bits with some bulk metal, or sorry, lead belcher. Okay, let's do some edge highlights on the interior. So we're going to use Iraqi sand for this, which is what I put a very light sort of misting over everything with an airbrush. So not entirely sure. Yeah, it achieved what I wanted it to, but it's kind of a cool effect. Cool, I think that's done basically, apart from a bit of neatening up. Excellent.